Traffic.
Well, everybody, this is it. My last day of vacation, of true vacation. Got back a couple days ago and getting rid of the jet lag and all. So, I want to talk about something, and we've all experienced it one way or the other. Parents traveling with babies on airplanes. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Parents traveling with babies on airplanes. Oh my gosh. Oh, such terror, such dread. And I gotta say, I didn't know how hard it was gonna be sitting next to a crying baby for 8 hours. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. And the parents were there trying to do everything they could. That baby wouldn't stop crying. Oh, it was so hard. Why? Well, it was my baby. It was me. I was the parent. So here's the thing. I didn't non-rev overseas. If you only have a week off vacation and you're trying to go with family, I didn't non-rev. I saved up and I bought a ticket. So I bought a ticket on Brussels Airlines. They were great. And through a hookup with some of you guys, one of the flight attendants took care of us, gave us some little treats, which is really nice and really sweet. That touched my heart. But we flew to Brussels, about an 8-hour flight. Holy crap. We prepared. My wife prepared. She really did. She could write a book about how to prepare to fly with babies. But even so, and even though it was a night flight, and even though we tried to make sure our child was tired enough to fall asleep on the plane, that little guy, and I gotta say, he's a sweetheart and I'm really lucky to have him. That little guy did not sleep. Not only did he not sleep, he cried, and he was loud, and he kicked, and he squirmed. Oh my Lord. So, I have a tip for anyone who gets stuck sitting next to a traveling couple with a baby, or just a single parent with a baby on a plane. Here's what you do. You ask, can I help? You say, it'll be okay. You comfort them. If you are a crew member and there is a family there with a screaming child, believe me, they are trying to do everything they can to get that baby to sleep. Compassion, please. The crew on our flight was great. They really were. But, wow. And yeah, we tried, but we gave him some snacks, and he dropped the snack, and the first thing he did was stepped on it, so there were crumbs on the floor, and I was like, oh man, crumbs on the floor, there it is. But it's the truth. We try. I tried. I'm a cabin conscious traveler, and still, no. So, heck of a travel experience, really. Vacation was great, really was. It was wonderful, but traveling with an 18-month-old baby, wow. Ugh. Whew. Anyway, that was my vacation. What are your vacation tips when you travel? With kids, no kids, rev, non-rev? What do you like to do when you travel? Post in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I gotta go pack an overnight bag. Crap. You know, you unpack from the trip, then you got to come back and pack for an overnight bag. How many hours a year do we spend as crew packing and unpacking a bag, really? All right. Take care, everybody. Bye. And one last thing before I go inside. This question, especially if you fly heavies into Dulles, especially Dulles. I've flown into Dulles my fair share, but when we came into Dulles, landed, it was an A330. We came back, right? It was an A330. And we clear the runway, taxi into taxiway Bravo, which is the north ramp, if you guys are unfamiliar. And around Bravo, what is it? Alpha 4, I believe it is. Taxiway Alpha 4, being that taxiway, which is a connector between Bravo and Alpha, the captain just shuts down the engines. And the emergency lights pop on. I think the emergency lights were an accident, but they shut down the engines, and they said ground docking procedure, right? And I asked the flight attendant there what was going on. He says, oh yeah, this happens every time we go to Dulles. We shut down on a taxiway, and then they tug us into the gate with a tug. And I'm like, what? Who? What? I've been to Dulles enough to know that I've never had to do that, at least not with my little piddly regional jet. But is that a thing? If you fly heavies in a Dulles, right? Let me know if that's a thing, if they make you shut down your engines on the ramp so they can tug you in with a tug the rest of the way. Just struck me as funny, that's all. All right, thanks everybody. See you.